Welcome to this video lecture. Today we are going to delve into the world of Bhakti, a tradition that transformed spirituality in medieval India and that continues to inspire perhaps across generation. So starting with the essence of Bhakti, Bhakti emerged as a spiritual renaissance. It shifted the focus from rigid rituals to a deeply personal relationship with God. It spread across South India, Maharashtra, Bengal, and the Hindi heartland, breaking past barriers and democratizing faith. And now, when we look at the essence of Bhakti, so I would also like you to reflect, think about what happens when spirituality moves from the temple place to the individual heart. It becomes intimate, accessible, and profoundly human. And also, how do you think this shift from the ritual to personal devotion changed the way people experience religion? And now coming to the introduction to Bhakti poetry. So I'm sure many of you must have read many verses, poems, um, Bhakti poets. Now coming to Bhakti poetry. So this is a vibrant devotion expressed through a dialogue with the divine. And the theme involves the theme of love, longing, surrender, and also a kind of awakening, which are deeply woven into Indian spirituality and cultural norms. So here, Bhakti poetry here, it's not just an art or an expression of art form. It is more like a devotion. It's a prayer. It is individuals yearning. It is a bridge between the human and the divine. And also, I would like you to recall any songs or any verse or poems, prayer that you have made that let you feel closer to something larger than the universe or the larger than yourself. So with this, we'll go to the luminaries of Bhakti poetry. So when we talk about the luminaries, we start with Kabir. Kabir work he spoke of universal spirituality, challenging social norms, and also we have Tulsidas composed from Charitmanas in Awadhi, making scripture accessible to common people. And we have under the Tamil poet Singh, who poured out a devotion into hymns of the Nalayira, Vidya, Pravadam, Mirabai before the convention, dedicating my life and death to Krishna. So these are a few examples. And how this luminaries, these voices remind us that devotion can be radical, it can challenge hierarchies, and also redefine the sense of belonging and empower the marginalized. And now let's move on to the significance and impact of Bhakti poetry. So Bhakti poetry became a medium for self-expression and spiritual exploration. It kind of democratized faith. How influenced this art forms like kirtan, right, and devotional music and promoted social reform by giving voice to the marginalized group. How faith is not just confined to words, but dances, songs, and collective and part of collective experience. And now we will quickly look at the enduring legacy. So when we look at Bhakti poetry, here Bhakti poetry continues to resonate in the contemporary world with the theme of love, devotion, the theme about social justice, which remained relevant, fostering cultural diversity and spiritual belonging. And in a time of division, how Bhakti movement and Bhakti poetry reminds us of unity of the divine spark that connects with humanity. And do you think that Bhakti poetry can still inspire social change in today's context? So this is a few questions for you to ponder. And Bhakti poetry is a living tradition It connects humanity with a divine spark of wisdom, solace, and unity across generation. So truly, it is a timeless path guiding countless souls. And I would like to conclude this lecture with a reflection on, like, as we reflect on this Bhakti poetry, let us ask ourselves how devotion, whether through poetry or through music or prayer, how does devotion help us live more compassionate and connected lives? Thank you.